You're on 1700. Welcome back. We've got Frank Lees from Press Club joining us. And Campbell, you had some questions for him?
Yes. So you've just released, you've got your single out, Separate Houses, and I guess I want to just ask about the band's history. So you guys have been together for 15 years, correct?
No.
No. On Spotify, it says that you guys have been playing together. You guys have been playing like with each other in various forms the past 15 years.
Yeah. Me and the bass player have.
Okay, you and the bass player.
Yes.
You guys are the oldest.
So let's get.
We've been together since we were little babies.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I guess my actual question was, how has your personal involvement been in there for us? So you and the bass player have been.
Yeah. Me and Ian have been playing
Ian?
music together since we were 14 years old. We were in a punk band when we were in high school together.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Right.
And we had been playing together for that whole time.
Wow.
And we're also very, very good mates, obviously, as well.
Yeah. You'd hope so.
One would imagine, ideally.
Yeah, exactly.
Then how did you guys find yourself turning into Press Club? Did you grab people? Did it just...
He was in the band first, and he was in a band, and he brought me into the band, and that was when I met the other guys.
Oh.
That's the most simplest way to explain it.
Yeah. And you've been together as Press Club for a few years now, haven't you?
Yeah, I think since 2017. So, yeah, almost 2.5 years, something like that. Yeah, it flies by.
Yeah. And look, you guys have spent a lot of time in the inner north, in Brunny, and those kinds of areas. Has it changed a lot since you were little, since you started off as a punk rock band?
Yeah, it has. Yeah. It's still great. I just think, there's just lots and lots of people coming into the area. And that's just the nature of living in the city, isn't it? Areas get, chockers and the city extends out. So, in that way, yeah, it has changed a lot.
So it starts to lose a little bit of that rustic feel, part of the...
I guess, there are good and bad things to that, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's, I think you just got to go with the flow.
Do you feel like some of that affected the Wasted Energy? Because that album is about change and...
I think we were definitely looking at that more on the first album. Ian and Nat were getting kicked out of their house at the time, and it was getting pulled down to make apartments. So a lot of the themes of the album were based around that.
Yeah.
I think we got over that, and Wasted Energy I think is more of a personal album to Nat. She talks more about her own experiences in life and things that she's gone through herself. I think before she was sort of writing from other people's perspectives.
Yeah.
And that's what I've noticed anyway. As not being the lyric writer, I've noticed that she's talking more about herself now.
Have you found that the kind of style of music has adjusted with that a little bit? Or it's still very much the same kind of sound?
I'd like to say that we try to reflect that in the music making process, but we just try to write music, I guess it would subconsciously affect what we do, but we just try and write the best music we can.
I think we'll be going to another clip now.
Yeah. Our next clip is going to be Pond Hand Mouth Dancer.
Big thanks to Frank for joining us.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much.